So it's been about 4 weeks since my last video. It's all good, fine, whatever. If some of you noticed that there was a bit of a stream there yesterday with Josh and Marty and one Cody from down in Florida, Metal Miners. Josh over in England and Marty over in Ireland, the home I would love to have. So I've been watching a lot of videos today, and I've been meaning to kind of update you guys on this whole thing, because I know at one point I said I was gonna, fuck around on my guitar. So the last few weeks I've put in a decent effort. The only problem is as I've said before, they're not happening. They're just fucking not. We're just not having it. The hands are not doing it. So I'm gonna have to abandon that. What I won't be abandoning though is this, because I can still use the voice. In case you're wondering, there's 0.3% alcohol in there. As you guys know, I'm still off the liquor. I still like to have the taste of beer. Just no alcohol in it. All the pop, none of the wobbly. So, basically, I wanted to come give you an update on that. And as well as kind of where I'm going to be going with some things. I know Dan Hodgson put out a sort of a thought, because I had said I wasn't doing reviews anymore. And he's like, why don't you do classic album reviews? And I know there's lots of channels that do that, but I don't know. I kind of have this sort of thing where I rant a lot about things. Like and really, I think if I was to do it, I would have fun with it. I wouldn't make it like, I wouldn't be all so serious, because you guys already know what the records are. I mean, for the most part, like if I was to sit there and say, I'm gonna review this and tell you my thoughts on it, but classic records like that, or fucking whatever have you, or even this, I'm not afraid to do any sort of classic albums that are ones that have been overdone to death. But I think at the same time I could easily sort of really focus on the good and focus on the bad and see, where my thoughts are. And for the most part, I think a lot of you guys know where my thoughts are on some of these classic records. I won't put any band out, like any band that's has put out a classic record. I'll review it. Even some of the stuff I probably won't like, and that's fine. But if you guys down in the comments want to put out some ideas of me reviewing some classic records, that would be fun. Because I can churn those out rather quickly. Especially if it's like Paranoid. Like Led Zeppelin 4. Fucking what else is... Sabotage. Now, keep in mind, there might be some times where, like with the independent reviews, I don't have the record. But that doesn't mean I don't have the option to go on YouTube and listen to it, or just kind of go back and... If there's records that I already know, I'll just go back and, just review it as is. Or I'll give it a quick listen and just go down memory lane and that kind of thing. So if you guys have them in the comments, drop them. I'll review them. I got one of my books here. Classic album reviews. I wrote that down yesterday while I was in the midst of the chat. Feel free to let me know what you would like to see me do. But again, the guitar playing is not happening. The hands are not working. The independent band reviews, that's pretty much done. Unless someone brings me something that I will listen. If I listen to it, I'll review it if I choose. Most of it, it's going to be very, very rare. Unless it's like, a band that I really, really love. and then I'm just gonna do it, but I'm gonna be more critical of it, or I'm just gonna. I mean, really, I might even just stick to the fucking classic stuff, because really, the classic stuff I find is I can make it a lot more entertaining, instead of me just kissing everybody's ass. You know what I mean? And that's just not fair, really, or being really critical. So probably in the new year, what I'm hoping to do, as long as things go good, I'm going to start taking some vocal lessons. And I'm going to try and work with my voice as best as I can. That's not going to help, mind you. But from now on, before practice, I'm going to have my own little ritual that I'm going to do and kind of go through. And then warm up and go from there. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. Just wanted to update you, and I'm going to have another video coming here very shortly, and that is going to be a contest entry. Okay, guys, we'll see you soon.